What up, YouTube? I got another deck tech for y'all. This is my version of blue-white human tokens. Uh, it's pretty fun. I really like it. I would do a couple of changes, but not really sure what to put into it. But I'll go ahead and just show you what I have right now. For my one drops, I'm running 3 Gideon's Lawkeeper. He's really good. Just for the utility he has, just so that you can get damage in, is really good. And also, like, if you don't have anything on the board and you have him, just tap down their creature so they can't swing in. The next creature is Doom Traveler, which he's really good. You can use him as a chunk blocker and then get your token afterwards, which will be pumped by Honor of the Pures, so he'll be kind of doing alright, good damage. And plus it's flying. And then the next card, for Champion of the Parish. This guy's really good. Just having, him come out first turn, then dropping like these 2 dudes next turn is really good. Having them swinging for 3 second turn. So he's pretty much like a must for the deck. I really like him. And then the next card, this is my version since I put in Blaze Splicer. She's really good. She's a 2-for-1 card. I mean, you see her in a lot of decks, and I said, why not put her in there? And then along with it, since this is humans, she pops out a Golem, so you're able to block like Strongkirk Noble, like early game, and then hopefully kill him. Since you don't have no other way to take him out besides the next card I'm about to show you. So that's a really good card for me. I like her a lot. The next card is Fiend Hunter. I'm running 3 in the deck, which he's really good. Exile any creature, so since you're trying to win early game, you have these 2 cards right here for your removal spells pretty much, so that you go win kind of fast. But that's the only removal I have like for this whole deck, besides on sideboard. And then I'm running 3 Mirror Crusaders. He's a must. There's like no reason why you shouldn't run him in a white aggro deck like this. And then 2 Geist of Saint Traff. This is another reason why I'm splashing blue. He's a really good card. I like him a lot. He pops out a 4/4 flying token, which is already swinging in, and then she also gets pumped by the Honor of the Pure along with him. So he made a good essential to the deck. And then none other Hero Bladehold. She's pretty much one of the best white cards out right now for standard. So you have to run her. And then for my spells and enchantments, I'm running 4 negates. These are in here. I chose these over Mana Leak for a lot of reasons. First of all, board sweepers. You don't really want your board to get wrecked, so that's why you have those in there, just to protect that. Or even bringing out Liliana, you have that to counter that, or anything that's really could bring a real threat to you besides a creature. Because like I said, you're trying to win early game, so anything that could affect the board early in the game could be negated if it's like a different spell besides a creature. So that's a really good card for this deck, I think. And then of course 4 on the Piers to pump up all my guys. And then 3 Angelic Destinies. I have 4, one's on the sideboard. This card, it's a really good card, don't get me wrong. But like I said, since you're trying to win early game, by the time you get this, you're pretty much already about to win. Or if you're playing an aggro deck, then this is pretty much gonna, I mean not aggro deck, a control deck. You might get board swept, or not have too much to put on it, or anything to put on it at the time. So I found it to be a dead card sometimes. So I might change this out for something else, not sure. But for my mana base, I'm running 4 Moorland Haunts, 4 Seachrome Coast, 4 Glacial Fortress, 10 Plains, and 2 Islands. Okay, for my sideboard, running 2 Surgical Extractions, 2 Celestial Purge, 1 Day of Judgment. Day of Judgment's in there for, you know, other aggro decks or other creature decks that could, you know, out creature me. And then if I wipe my board, I mean, it's not gonna hurt me too much since I could get, you know, tokens back out, which is really good. Running 3 O-rings. For anything that's giving me a hard time in the first game, if I didn't win it, then I'm definitely gonna put these in like second game. And then, like I said, there goes the 4th Angelic Destiny, which I'm gonna change these to Angelic Overseer. Just not sure what to replace him for. And Venser the Sojourner, he's really good for this deck. Just playing like other creature decks, he could get in with all your creatures and swing like pretty much for game. Because his second ability, creatures are unblockable this turn. So I'll go ahead and swing with my whole army and they can't block. So that's really good. And then of course, if I need more creatures and I've had Blaze Splicer out, combo little thing, get tokens. Get tokens, and then when she comes back into play, put more counters on champion. I mean, it just interacts pretty good. I like that. And then the emblem is really good since you have a lot of little things that cost really cheap. Then you could pretty much blow up a lot of stuff. And then 3 Grand Idolatries. These come in here for more like the control decks, anything that has a lot of removal or anything like that. Because what they try to do is take your creatures out on your turn. So this stops that, and it also stops them from countering like your creatures. So he's really good. I might even pump him or put in another one. I do have a 4th one, but not sure. Take out Angelic Overseer and put in the 4th one. So I might do that. But yeah, this is my deck. Just leave me comments below or whatever. Let me know what y'all think of it. And if y'all have any suggestions, let me know. And thank you.